Yeah, good
And
morning.
welcome to the screening room. I'm Russ Simmons.
And I'm Sean Edwards. Okay, so I hear this is a great weekend to see movies, but we got to tell the people if they're good or they're bad, in between, what's going on, and what are we starting first with, Russ?
Well, in the sweet-natured comic drama Ezra, Bobby Cannavale gives a strong performance as a struggling stand-up comic who takes his autistic son on an ill-advised road trip to escape the influence of doctors and authorities. Young William Fitzgerald is credible in the title role, and the capable supporting cast includes Robert De Niro and
good.
Rose Byrne.
She was good.
A committed ensemble helps to smooth over some of the movie's kind of maudlin elements.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Russ, because you kind of hit it. But there is also a genuine sweetness and importance to Ezra, but like you mentioned, there's also a clunkiness to this semi-dark story. Now, the focus on neurodiverse people in the lead is to be applauded. And like you said, Bobby Cannavale is exceptional as well. Now, did I buy it all? Not quite, but it is a refreshing viewpoint and a necessary perspective.
Yeah, 3 popcorn bags.
Yeah, I agree with you. 3 popcorn bags.
Now, inseparable friends face pregnancy together in the often crude and rude comedy Babes. Ilana Glazer wrote the script and stars as a promiscuous single who leans a little too heavily on her bestie and mother of 2, charmingly played by Michelle Buteau. If coarse humor turns you off, Babes is not for you. For others, it's an often funny and occasionally touching look at unshakable female bonds.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Babes wants to be a smart, insightful, and unapologetic take on friendship, pregnancy, and adulting. It has its moments, Russ, but it's mostly dumb, generically observant, and apologetic. It just isn't focused, but hey, it's way better than Knocked Up.
I'll give it 3 popcorn bags.
2 popcorn bags for Babes.
Now, the considerable efforts of 3 gifted actresses, Diane Keaton, Alfre Woodard, and Kathy Bates, can't save the trite and tired comedy Summer Camp. They play friends who reunite for their 50th camp reunion, and old resentments reemerge. Sean, I'm glad these ladies are getting work, but Summer Camp is enough to make you swear off reunions.
I didn't make this. We just watched them. It's a waste of time and talent. It's predictable, not funny, and a strained exercise of nothingness.
1 popcorn bag.
I'm going 0. Why come on, they can do much better than this. All right, here's the deal. Screening at this year's Juneteenth Film Festival is the uniquely original and dazzling sci-fi film Underneath Children of the Sun, the feature film debut from St. Louis native David Kirkman.
Yeah, Star Wars meets 12 Years a Slave in the ambitious and ambiguous sci-fi entry Underneath Children of the Sun. Now, David Kirkman's micro-budget entry involves a slave who comes to the aid of an interdimensional traveler.
Yeah, think if Christopher Nolan and Spike Lee teamed up to make a movie.
Yeah, it's cryptic but thoughtful. Gotta give it points for its aspirations.
Yeah, it's very aspirational. But I thought it was a masterful debut that features remarkable cinematography, dazzling animation, and amazing costumes. It sort of reminded me of the first time I saw She's Gotta Have It, Reservoir Dogs, and Bottle Rocket. I instantly knew Spike Lee, Quentin Tarantino, and Wes Anderson were cinematic geniuses. David Kirkman is definitely one to watch, and Underneath Children of the Sun, which pushes Afrofuturism to the next level, shouldn't be missed.
I'll give it 3 popcorn bags.
4 popcorn bags for Underneath Children of the Sun.
You can see all of our reviews and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars at fox4kc.com/screeningroom.
Or you can check us out on our YouTube page because you can't go to our Facebook page because it got hacked. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Thank you. We're working on it.
Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. A verified account that got hacked. But it's almost June, and we want everybody to check out the Juneteenth Film Festival. Go to screenland.com for all that information, and that's where you can check out Underneath Children of the Sun, which really is an amazing movie. But the Facebook page is gone.
Yeah, all right. But Children of the Sun, shouldn't we have more people taking chances like David Kirkman, making movies that are original, different than maybe a reboot of some sort of superhero movie?
From your mouth.
That's why we love you, Nick Vassos, because you are preaching to the choir. Yes, they should. Yes, they should, man. I love it. You just took us to church on a Friday.
All right, I nailed it.
All right.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Thanks, guys.
Sean and Russ, appreciate it, guys.
Thank you so much.